What's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. I'm currently sucking down an electric limeade Ghost Energy, which is like a 10 out of 10 flavor if you can find it. Hard to find, at least I've only found it at a couple gas stations. It's delicious. Oh my god, there's a bee. There's a bee. Oh no. Oh my god, look at it. Do you see it? Can you see in the camera? Oh no, may a bee. Free honey for everyone. Oh, done stung myself. Bye. Oh shit. No, god. Bro, this bee accosted me. You're all a witness. Yeah, I'm about to go get a lift in 8:30 in the morning. Normally don't lift this early, but you know, there's a first time for everything. What do we got going on today? I don't know, but we're just gonna hang out. I feel like that's why you click on these vlogs every week. Just like, what is Max up to? We're just hanging out. You're just hanging out with your bud, right? Oh, I had a lot of questions last week about if we're gonna sell our current house because we bought this other house, right? Maybe I can talk about that, but I'm gonna go get this lift in. I found this new song by Metallica. It's called Atlas Rise. Fantastic song, Atlas Rise. It's gonna get you all amped up. By the way, how about the stock market? You know, am I right? It's up, it's down, it's up, it's down. This thing is more volatile than my ex-girlfriend's emotions. I'm just kidding. I've never dated anyone before Taylor. But you know, you just got to buy the dip. And then when the dip keeps dipping, you buy that dip and you're going to thank yourself in the future. But Max, what happens if the dip never recovers and it just keeps going down? Well, then we're all screwed. Y'all's headphones, your little AirPods ever fall out of your ear? Are my ears just weird, or do AirPods suck? It's like, come on Apple, get your stuff together, man. You know, I'm not gonna lie, the 8:30 a.m. workout, it wasn't that bad. I feel like future me is gonna work out super early when I have a bunch of kids. I'll probably be like a whole different man. I'll be like cold plunging, sauna, red light therapy, teaching students on a mastermind course. Another thing future me is gonna do is probably some shooty hoops, because, you know, Christian, Joe, Shawley and I, the boys, and David, like we all kind of live far apart from each other. So Christian had this idea that like every single week we should get together and go to his house, because he has a basketball court at his new house, and play a game of pickup. And I know a lot of you guys probably don't believe me, but like I'm actually not that athletic. So I thought I could practice. I'm gonna do three shots and see if we can get it in. And then, so then I can, you know, I don't know. So when we play, they're like, oh my God, Max is so amazing. I'll hit him with one of these. I'll be like, hoo, and I'll do this. I'll go, oh, psyched you out, buddy. And I'll go, hey, look over there. Oh yeah, dunking on him. Okay, here we go. We'll start with something easy, which is of course the free throw. That's all right. Free throw's not even what people care about. They care about the 3-pointers. Here we go. Whew. LeBron. Oh, that was a swish, and then a combo. Oh, that's all right. No one cares about layups, dude. 3-pointer, baby. 3-pointer. Let's go. There you have it, night guard number 2. Again, the reason we get this is because we are doing so much grinding in the bedroom that I am literally wearing the layers of my teeth off, and this just basically stops you from doing that. Dolly, one of my 2 dogs, took it out of the case and chewed it up, so we had to get a new one. If she does it again, I will be putting her up for sale. So if any of you guys are interested in a golden doodle, a mini golden doodle, just keep your eyes out. Well, what I love about this is like you can't even, like, can you even tell that I'm wearing it? Watch this, ready? Did I take it out or is it still in? You have no idea. I'm still wearing it. Like, you can barely even tell. It's honestly a pretty attractive piece of fashion. I might start wearing it out on a regular basis. Okay, you're not gonna believe this. I'm about to take out a Facebook Marketplace ad for Dolly because I come home, okay, after the dentist. I have all my stuff. I go into the nursery where Taylor and Charlie are. I set everything on the ground. I'm hanging out with them, and then Taylor wants to get ready because she has to go run some errands. So I'm like, I'll watch Charlie. I pick up Charlie. I take him into the bedroom. I'm laying in the bed just playing with Charlie, and I look up, and what do you think I see? What do you think I see? Guys, you're not going to believe this.
Max is brand new.
Dolly, what is in your mouth? You got to be kidding me. Dolly, give it to me. Dolly, what are you doing? Come here. Come here. I know you're just, you're out of your mind. You're out of your mind. If you were not so stinking cute, we would be fighting, okay? We are going to fight. We are going to fight. Speaking of being cute, this guy, I have a big announcement. Come here. Oh, wait. Oh, come here. Hold on. Okay. Mr. Dude is officially 7 years old. He turned 7 since the last upload. Are you kidding me? Who remembers when we got this guy? Who remembers? And dude has been such a huge part of my, he's been such a huge part of my life, and I love him so much, and I love Dolly so much. And what's super cool is Taylor accepted dude. Like, as soon as she met him, she fell in love with dude. And Taylor has been in dude's life longer than he's been with just me. And I don't know, getting dude was like one of the best decisions of my entire life. I picked him up 2 weeks after we moved to Texas. So every single thing on this like Texas journey, everything we've been through, this guy has been right here. Do y'all remember when we picked him up?
I'm happy for you.
Oh, hi.
I love your shirt.
Oh yeah, look at it. We're all matching. Hey, dude.
Is he for you?
Yes. Oh my.
He's kind of heavy.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was gonna be.
Hey, dude.
Come on in.
Hey. Happiest day of my life. You're gonna live the best life. You're gonna be famous on the internet. And then if I ever need to go out of town, everyone's gonna have like a long wait. Oh yeah, you just wanna hug me? And then 7 years later, well, it'll be 7 years in January that I've had him, but he was born November 18th, 7 years ago. He's just been a great addition. Now we got a whole fam. We're growing the chewing dogs out here. We got Miss Dolly, who just loves chewing on my night guard. But you know what's cool is I've had so many people get golden doodles because of dude, which is just crazy that, you know, he could influence other people to get a dog, specifically golden doodle. Golden doodles are just the absolute best. All dogs are great, okay? All dogs are great, but personality, they don't shed, super friendly. They're just the best. Maybe for Christmas, huh? Maybe get a dog, maybe get a golden doodle. I'm just saying it'd be a great Christmas present. Or if you don't get that, maybe you could get like an aura frame for someone you love. Dolly, do you think they even know what an aura frame is? No? You don't think they do? Well, luckily, they're actually the sponsor of today's video. Did you see that coming, dude? Did you see? You didn't see it coming. You didn't see it coming. Okay, I know you guys are looking for the perfect, the best Christmas present for maybe yourself, your loved one, your family. Well, we have it right here, and this is the Aura frame. This Carver mat is so good. Okay, and here's the situation. You and your family live far apart from each other, but you take a lot of cool photos, right? Imagine if you could take photos and send someone else your photos for them to see at their house. That's essentially what you're getting here. This is a digital picture frame. This has a little top slider thing, and it tells you a lot of data about the information. You can even play like super short little videos or live photos, and the app is super simple. There's no like storage like maximums, right? You can have unlimited users. You just get people this Aura app, you get them the frame, and bada boom, bada bing, you upload photos on their super simple, easy to use app, and all your memories are saved. And I mean, I'm a big like photo guy in general, but like, look at this. It just changes. And what I like to do is every single day, I have it set to be a new set of photos. So every 24 hours, you can change this. You can have them rotate. So every day I come in my office and it's just a different photo. It's just a different photo, and boom. It's just all the memories are right there. I'm telling you, 10 out of 10 gift. So if you guys are interested in checking this out for yourself, or maybe you need a gift for this holiday season, I'm telling you that you do. They're gonna love it. You can actually, for a limited time, save $45 off their best-selling Carver mat frame. Just go to auraframes.com and use promo code MAXTuning. I'm telling you, this thing was named #1 by Wirecutter. It's an amazing gift. Again, just go to auraframes.com, use promo code MAXTuning for $45 off. And remember, this exclusive Black Friday Cyber Monday deal is their best of the year, so make sure you order before time runs out. You can support the channel by using my name at checkout. Thanks to them for sponsoring the vlog, and now let's get back to the video. Alrighty then, it's time to talk about house stuff. I hope you guys really enjoy house content. You know, renovating homes, buying, selling homes, building homes, the entire process of, you know, all of those things. Because if you don't like anything related to home content, I got some bad news for you, because that's essentially what we're going to be filming for the next couple of years. Anywho, okay, quick little recap. You guys know that we're building our forever dream home. It seems that every home everyone moves into is their forever dream home. But yeah, we're building a home. It's like an hour away. It's going to take like 18 to 24 months to build. We're about to start building it. And then so in between, for those like essentially 2 years, instead of living here, we actually just purchased a house that is significantly closer to the build, so we can just, you know, be close to the build, and also to film and create content around it. Really ridiculous thing to do, but you know, it wouldn't be the potato way if we didn't, you know, do extremely poor financial decisions. Yeah, so we are planning on moving into the in-between house in about 2 to 3 months from right now. I haven't showed it to you yet. I'm gonna show you the house in December, and then we move in either January or February, and we're really excited. But that leaves the big old question: what do we do with this mamma jamma? Now, obviously we have two choices. We either sell the home or we rent the home. And this is where I need your help. You know, we could sell it as soon as we move and just put it on the market and be like, sayonara, sucker, we're done with you. Or we rent it out to a family, or maybe like a super good looking, funny YouTuber who has a golden doodle, I don't know, and then you sell it down the road. Or heck, maybe you hold on to it and you rent it out indefinitely. It just becomes a piece in your real estate portfolio, and it's a cash flowing property. I don't know. I've never done this before, because this is the first home that I ever purchased. So I have never had to decide if I want to sell my house or, you know, rent the house out. So I thought maybe you guys could have some feedback or some comments. Maybe you have some experience with this. A little background is I bought this house in 2020. It was listed for $550,000. It is a 4,600 square foot home, 3-car garage on the corner on the lake with a pool. I was able to get it for $500,000 because it was at the peak of COVID. No one was buying homes. Everyone called me an idiot. So it was listed for $550,000. I got it for $500,000, and they replaced the roof, which is like a $15,000 cost. And then, as you know, the home did not look like this when we bought it, right? We did just a little bit of renovations. Do you remember what it looked like when we bought it? what's funny about this home is this is the first house that I ever even looked at, and somehow I walked in and just saw the potential. I had never done a renovation before. I had never done anything remotely close to this. I have no experience in design or anything, and I worked with one of my interior design buddies, and we basically started ripping apart this house, right? So the renovation itself took about 5 to 6 months, and my original budget for the renovation, and now keep in mind, this was not just like it started, okay, whenever you go to do a renovation, just understand, and people have said this before, but it's so true, whatever your budget is, like double it, like 2 to 3x it, and you're still gonna be under. And a lot of times you're like, no way, I have a budget, here's exactly what I'm gonna do. I am telling you, you are going to significantly spend more money, because what happens is you're just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna renovate like this one little area here, I'm just gonna do this one thing over here, but then, you know, the other part of the house doesn't match the aesthetic of the thing you just updated. So then you're like, okay, let me fix this. And then when you start moving walls and stuff, you realize there's potential problems, which this house had a lot of problems that we ended up having to fix, like all of them. And my original budget was $100,000. So I thought I could buy this house for $500,000, put $100,000 into it, and turn it into the home of my dreams. And while it is a fantastic home now, let's just say that $100,000 budget was not even close. Okay, with a $100,000 budget in mind and knowing what the house looks like now, how much do you think we ended up spending on renovations? What's the number in your head? 200,000, maybe 250,000, $400,000 is how much I put into this home. Now, Max, why would you put $400,000 into a $500,000 house, Max? That sounds like the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. Why wouldn't you just build a house, Max? Why would you ever do that? I didn't plan on it costing that much money. I didn't know what I was getting myself into when I started the renovations, and everything just adds up, like just things you don't even think about, right? When I bought this house, I didn't realize that my Jeep wouldn't fit in the garage. My Jeep is 7 feet tall, the garage doors are 6 feet. Okay, so you need to raise the garage doors to like 8 feet so you can get a tall vehicle in here. Guess what? You gotta add a structural beam across. Then I was like, dang, it'd be cool to add some nice garage doors with like glass panels, you know? Let's add some more lighting up in here so it's, you know, bright. Let's put some new epoxy floor. Let's put some side-mounted motors, which I would highly recommend anyone do in their garage. You know, to get out the, you know, the overhanging like center garage door opener. Guess what? The garage alone was like $25,000. These garage doors ain't cheap, but everything you want it to, you're making the living room really nice. You can't have a crappy old garage, right? You start going down this rabbit hole, and yeah, I spent $400,000. And then on top of that, there were some things that we had to fix that popped up every now and then. Why? It's like I just moved in, everything's going swell, just got some new TVs, you know, and then look at the water! This is doo-doo water! There's your problem right there. So you think there's a broken pipe in the ground?
Yes, for sure.
Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why is there water? Why is there water coming right there? Why is there water coming right there? There's nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Why is the light leaking? No. 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 Why does this house hate me? Oh yeah. Yes, I love it when the pipes there it is. So after replacing every single problem in this home, after basically gutting the entire house and renovating every square inch of this home, after turning it from a great house into a magnificent house that we have had not only so much content in, but so many memories in, we come with the big decision: do we sell it or do we rent it? Now, obviously, selling the house would be the easiest solution. You know, give me the monies, here's the keys, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, deuces, we out, thanks for the memories, and on to the next one, right? But with the cost of the house and the renovations, we are $1 million into this property, so the $1 million question is, could we make back our investment if we sold it? And honestly, I don't think it'd be super difficult. I think if we held the house for a little bit until the market kind of picks back up, I think we could make back our investment, because there's some homes in this neighborhood that are selling for north of $700,000, or have sold in the past couple of years for over $700,000. And all of these homes would need some sort of update or remodel, because this is a neighborhood that was built a while ago. Here, new roof, new air conditioning and heating units throughout, right? Like everything has been remodeled, everything has been updated. You don't need to do anything to this house. You can just move in and enjoy it because we did all the work. So selling it, I feel, would be the easiest, but there's always renting. The great thing about renting is you have cash flow, right? And then whenever you decide to sell distant into the future, the home will have what? That's right, appreciated. So then you are making money from the rental property. Then in the future, you can sell it for even more because inflation, yay! But here's the thing. I don't doubt that I could sell it to fully cover the mortgage, because I do still have a mortgage on this, because I got like a 3.1% interest rate when I bought this house. And here's a little fun fact, Charlie. If you ever have such a low interest rate and your savings account and your money market is making more on that interest, you don't pay off the loan because you're making more money with the other investments. I know, I'm a little financial guru over here. But the downside of renting, not only you never know if people are going to treat your house like crap, so you got to factor in things breaking or people just screwing it up. You also have to manage the people, right? So you got to get, ideally, a property manager. You got to pay them something. You got to factor all that in. You have to worry about the headache. You got to worry about the text in the middle of the night of like, hey, this broke or that broke, right? It shouldn't break because everything is new, but you never know. So I feel like the headache of renting might not be the best. So that's why you see I'm in a bit of a pickle. Do we rent? Do we sell? Also, Taylor is talking to me through the... Taylor, are you talking to me through this thing?
I hear you.
Huh?
Yeah, what are you doing? What you doing?
I'm talking about selling the house or renting the house.
I'm here to support you with whatever you want to do.
How did you get inside the little doorbell? Taylor's on her way back from the gym, so I'm gonna get a little walk in with the fam, because as soon as she gets back, we are doing bath time with little Charmander, little Char dog, who is just growing like a weed. You're evolving from Charmander to Charizard overnight. You're skipping past Charmeleon. You're getting so big, buddy. Bath time is my absolute favorite because he no longer hates it. The first couple times he was like, ah! Now he's like, ah. That's actually exactly how he looks. But that's kind of the spiel about the house. I know it was like a lot of jibber jabber, a lot of chatting, a lot of yapping, but I actually do not know what I want to do. Like I don't know if we're gonna sell it, don't know if we're gonna rent it. If we sell it, do we wait a while? I literally have no idea. But no matter what, in like 3 months, we're moving. So if you got some feedback, if you got some suggestions, what would you do in my situation? Let me know. And just like that, that's all, folks. I actually got, sometimes whenever I do like stuttering stuff, I get caught in the stutter. It's like when I'm doing like the
Today, Junior. Sorry, I had to.
Speech impediments are not a joke, Taylor.
They're serious.
Okay. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap the video up here. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm excited for your feedback. What do you think we're going to end up doing? Selling or renting the house?
Selling.
Why?
Because you're not going to want to be somebody's landlord.
I will be someone's landlord. I'll like just pop in randomly, be like, "Hey, what are you guys doing, huh?"
No, you already
What's
said
up?
you wouldn't want to deal with that.
I don't know, but I might maybe we'll just sit on the house. Maybe we'll just put like an air mattress in, and whenever friends come over, we'll be like, "Hey, we have a house you can use." I feel like I don't know. They could throw raves here, keggers or something. If Charlie grows up really fast.
No.
You want to do a keg stand, son?
No.
I'll hold it for
This is
21 years until you can do keg stands with us.
yeah.
I do want to say we are going to miss this house.
I'm gonna miss this house. I was sitting in his nursery, just being like, I'll miss this room.
But we took a lot of stuff that we liked about this house and are implementing it in like the new house. So a lot of the design elements, we even just added like a nursery near our bedroom, so we can have a nursery near our bedroom, and then it'll turn into like a playroom, and then like a little baby office or something in the future. Anyway,
But this was our house, our first house together. Like this is like the house of first. Like we fell in love in this house. We had our baby in this house.
yeah, we did. And you're the first girl I've ever lived with in the first house that I ever bought.
I know.
Sweet memories.
I'm gonna miss this place.
A lot of good memes here, and the best ones were with you.
It definitely became a home after.
That's right. It was a bachelor pad.
It was.
It was a bachelor maxi pad.
I think about it. I was like, it was always clean, but there was nothing in the house.
It was so clean because there was nothing in here.
It looked like a show house. Like you just had like furniture because you were like trying to move out. You know?
Did you feel me? Well, big gulps, huh? I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hey, for anyone who stayed to like the very, very end, because I know sometimes people are like, and I'm bored. Do y'all know that I film and edit every single one of these videos? So like every single clip that you see, every single everything, it was filmed and edited because that's how I wanted it to go out to the world.
Unless I filmed it.
Yes, if I'm ever not holding the camera, it's either Dolly or Taylor holding the camera. So you'll who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? But we'll see you in the hey, have a good Thanksgiving. I'll see you after Thanksgiving. Gobble 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 gobble. Do your best turkey impression.
Charlie's asleep.
Thanks for tuning in. Eat more sour strips and ever forward.
What?
Say bye, dude. Say bye, Dolly.
Ah! Woof, 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 woof.
Bye, dude. Bye. I love you.